What's up everybody, Schoolboyz here today. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different compared to usual. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. And this unboxing is going to be very special, as you can read from the title. Today we're going to be unboxing Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. Now sorry for the little disclaimer, I have in fact already opened this, I just couldn't resist. But other than that, let's get right into the unboxing. So like I said, I've already opened it, so we're just going to open it again. As we can see, there's the box. We have, of course, the Sonic Mania logo with the Sega logo at the bottom. On the side, we can see just like all the features that the box contains, including the statue of classic Sonic, the box itself, a metallic plate card, and a classic Genesis cartridge with a ring inside. Of course, the cartridge doesn't actually work, but you know, and of course it includes the game. If we take a look at the back, it just says how classic Sonic, or 2D Sonic that they reference it as, is back, including the hard-boiled heavy leader, I forgot his name. We have Knuckles, Tails, just a couple stages. And then again, we have Welcome to the Next Level, which we saw in the commercial for the infomercial for the Collector's Edition box. If you don't know what that is, that's what Sega's old sort of catchphrase was for their old commercials. But anyway, let's get into the actual meat, I would say, of the box. So here we are with the second box. Once again, we have the Sonic Mania logo. This side is just Sonic Mania logo with a picture of Sonic on it. This is basically the same exact thing as we see on the back of the box itself. And then we have Eggman, Welcome to the Next Level, which we've already explained. So now let's go ahead and open this. So as we can see, nice, opening easily. Now first of all, we have the game itself. So you might be wondering, this is obviously not a game, but Sonic Mania is digital only, in case you haven't known, despite the fact that, you know, the game's been out for like 2 weeks now. But yeah, Sonic Mania is digital only, so the game code is on this card, which I'm not showing, because I'm not gonna let you guys steal my game. So next up we have our golden ring. Basically, this looks like an actual Sega Genesis cartridge. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought this was a real cartridge at first. But if we open it up, which I will say, it's excessively hard to open, I don't know why. It took me quite a few tries to get it open, as you can see. Oh, easy. After you tug on it a bit, it will open up. But as you can see, here it is. Here we have a genuine Sonic ring. Not as big as I thought they'd be, honestly. I thought that if we take a look at something like the Sonic Unleashed logo, I expect it to be, not the logo, the Sonic Unleashed intro, I expect it to be like at least this big, just a little bit bigger, but hey, I'm not complaining. Next up, we have an exclusive collector's metallic card. As we can see, it has, of course, the Sonic Mania logo with Sonic on the front. And if we take a look at the back, we have Knuckles and Tails on the back, which is all in the style of Sonic Mania. And finally, we can get into the main part of the Collector's Edition. So here we are with this big guy, classic Sonic himself. So as we can see, the Collector's Edition, the main selling point of it is we have basically a Sega Genesis here. No, it doesn't actually work, but it does have sounds, which I will play in a second. But as we can see on the Sega Genesis, we have the Sonic Mania logo, sound on and off, reset button, which the reset button doesn't actually work, by the way. And then we have the light up button to tell if it's on or off. Then of course we have classic Sonic himself on the top. Now I don't know why, but mine came with an extra quill. As we can see, I don't know, I'm gonna check if this is supposed to happen. I was actually really scared, I thought one of his quills popped off. But as we can see here, everything on the back is perfectly fine. So I don't know if this is supposed to happen or not, but mine did come with an extra quill. So now we're gonna go ahead and play the sound for it, which I will say is really cool. If we can go ahead and press the on button. Now, let's talk about this a little bit. Of course, I will say there's not really much to do here. Now, here's a quick disclaimer. If you are just an average fan of Sonic, I'm not gonna lie, I don't recommend getting this. Here's why. It's called Collector's Edition for a reason. This stuff is really cool to have, especially for me, since I've been a fan of Sonic and Mario and all that for such a long time. But if you just buy Sonic Mania because you're looking for a good game, then you're not really gonna get much use out of this, because really this is the type of stuff that you put on like display and stuff like that. Not really something they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to play with this every single day of my life. Now, if you are a collector, on the other hand, then this is something that I definitely recommend getting if you enjoy Sonic. Of course, it is a statue, which is already one reason to get it for collectors. But there's actually not much to do, which wouldn't make you, so like if you have like children or something, then it's not like they're gonna try to mess with it every single day or something. Because even though this does play a sound, the volume button doesn't look. I'll turn it all the way down. Still full volume. This on power doesn't actually light up. The reset button doesn't press anything. So like I said, this is just really nice. This is just a really nice item to just sit on your desk and admire it. So obviously, if I ever get a professional studio, you know this guy's going in the background. So of course, as you guys know, I have been streaming Sonic Mania for the PS4 as of lately. So of course, this means that my review will be done shortly. Probably as of the time of this video, expect it to be done maybe in like a week or two. It should be out soon. But regardless, thank you Christian Whitehead, thank you Headcanon, thank you Pagoda Games West. Thank you, Sega. All I have to say is thank you all for producing such an amazing game. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay in school. I'll catch you guys next time.